My lovely YouTubers, welcome to the channel of Loquacious One. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine. Yes, it is August, so that means fall is rapidly approaching. So with that, I like to give you the subject matter of my video today. It will be on how I do brunches. I tend to do most of my brunches in fall/winter. I tend to cook a little bit heavier and heartier, I should say, than usual, whereas in spring and summer it's more like fare. So as the families start gathering for the holidays and what have you, I tend to cook a little bit different. So first of all, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. If you're new or first time viewer, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the video so much that you would subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button, tapping the notification bell, as well as thumbs up if you really enjoy the contents, and sharing with someone if you're on social media who might also enjoy. I appreciate the kindness and support. This is a hobby with me. It's not how I make my money. I just enjoy sharing because you are so nice, and you share with me and give me ideas on how to live a better life. So with that, I just like to reciprocate, and plus I'm nosy. I like to peek in people's houses without trespassing. All right, so let's get it started. This is a collective version of previous hauls. It's just to show you how I put things together. My table's not big enough because if you're not familiar with me and my channel, I live in a condo now. I'm attending school, and I got a lot of projects going on. So with that being said, I don't have a formal dining room, but I have an extra large living room. And when I have a family over or a larger affair, what I do is I have two portable tables that I pull out and set up the same as you would a dining room table. And I have chairs that I fold out and I cover them and do them really pretty, and nobody seems to mind or care. So that's how I do an extension of my lack of table space normally. But since it's just me and generally my significant other, meaning friendship, that comes over, I have a small table that I usually eat on. Alrighty, so let's get started. This, you have to imagine, the majority of this is Dollar Tree with some items that I got on clearance from like Marshall's, okay, and Dollar General. I'll point them out as we go along. You can certainly find the majority of the stuff in a majority of the places. So with that being said, you'll be able to improvise. Now let me also tell you, you can get some beautiful dishes, because mainly you notice I'm using the white. You can use white, creamy white, off-white, beige, or what have you. Or if you got a pattern, maybe use checkers, stripes, whatever. Maybe use a seasonal. Okay, the theory is still the same. I use this basically white because it's economical, affordable, and I can mix match it and it doesn't matter. I did get some plates from the Dollar Tree, but guess what? You can also, and I have done it at other occasions, buy plates from the thrift store, the Dollar Tree, or wherever you find the pattern that you like. And they didn't all match, but I put it together and it worked. But they were similar in symmetry. So again, you don't have to match, and especially when you're doing a farm style type of brunch as I'm doing. It really doesn't matter, but this is just for inspiration only. Okay, so let's get started with what I found. First of all, this will be for the place setting, and I got these bowls. They're like a kind of square bowl. I don't know how you describe this shape, but I purchased these from the Dollar Tree. And these towels right here, I got these from my local grocer. They have a dollar spot. It's blue and white gingham. And the plates right here, again, they match the bowl. And I like the fact that they're square and they're large, so you can put a good amount of food on here without having to go back for multiple times or what have you. Because typically when you do brunch and breakfast, it's supposed to be a hearty fare. So all that running back and forth, I don't do. Alrighty. Now, I also got these from Dollar Tree. I have this oval shape as well as I have a round shape. And I use these for my breakfast casseroles. I think they're really cute. And they are $1 from the Dollar Tree. Another thing I got from the Dollar Tree are these cups right here. They are large size cups. They have a new shape that's smaller. I don't know if they're new or what, but they were smaller than these. But I use these for tea, coffee. I use them for cereal. I use them same as a bowl. I use them also to hold fruit. So again, if you see these, because I don't know if they still carry these, but they have them in these oval shapes. They also have them in the round shape. I should have got more and I didn't. Well, that's how it go. Okay, and I have to move stuff around, so please excuse me. These right here, this is a pumpkin pie, fresh baked pumpkin pie candle that I got from the Dollar General. It was normally $6. I purchased these every year. I built my little collection. Excuse me for the lighting. And I get them generally for half price, so they're $3 when I get them. But they sell at World Market for much, much more. But for $3, I got the candle. And when they get through, I simply clean them out. And I use these for my scramblers and my omelets. So each individual have their own scrambler or omelet. And I just think it's just cute and whimsical. Okay, another thing that I get, and I got this from the Dollar General, these little mason jar mugs. This will hold, it can hold anything from lemonade, tea, juice, apple, orange, grape, tomato juice. I can do a fruit flavored water with the fruit in there because it's wide enough. I think it's really cute. And I also got these little mini milk jugs, and I'll put milk in there because people have their choice, so they might want milk instead or whatever, so that's good for that. And for my syrups, I generally have 2 or 3 syrups out, so these little decanter bottles are good for that. I got those from the Dollar Tree also. And I also found these little mason jar shakers. I keep about 3 of these on there at a time, as you can see, and I use those for cinnamon, powdered sugar, nutmeg, or whatever, depending on what I'm serving, so they can shake that on there and enjoy their meals or what have you, and get a little bit of the ambiance and texture out. Okay, and of course these straws, I get these from the Dollar Tree also. They're blue and white stripe, red and white stripe, or whatever pattern if you can find it. But again, they're $24 for $1. You can get these also at Target, what have you, Walmart. Everybody just about carries them now. They have party supplies. And I simply got this little filigree tin. I believe I got this from Target, and it was $1 also. Now, if you want to use a napkin ring, you could use raffia, burlap, or what have you. I simply laid it across, but if I had a more formal type, I would roll it and tie it probably with some raffia. Or you could use burlap or twine or what have you. Again, you're only bounded by your imagination. And with fall coming up, I got this little pumpkin shaped candle. I got it on clearance for $3. And I thought that was cute for a little scape. So I got, I think it's taped down, but again, I only use it for the shape. And from Dollar Tree, I got these little some sort of mason jar like for tea light candles. I also have the larger mason jar type of candles that they had, but they're on my kitchen counter, but everyone knows what they look like. So, walk around, what farm style or what reminds you of farm style look like. You can even use jars, just regular jars cleaned out. I've seen people do that. And you could use flameless candles. So again, you're only bounded by your imagination. And they got beautiful candles. This is by Candle Cafe. I bought several of these, and they come in different coffee scents to get that aroma going. This was Old Williamsburg. It's the Praline Pecan. They got several other delicious fragrance that I use. And this one is by Old Williamsburg also. It's Salted Caramel. And I got some by Walmart. Whenever I see candles that are food scented or coffee scented, I pick them up to use at my brunches. because it keeps the ambience going without making you overwhelmed with some floral or other scent, which is not appropriate if you're eating or people sensitive to fragrance. And I got these little, they're little piggies. They also have them in cows, I believe, but you know, little animal shape, salt and pepper shakers. I got this. I don't know if the tag is still on it, but I got it at clearance at Marshall's, and it was $2. I had these in a previous haul. And I found this milk pitcher. It was on clearance. Oh, I took them off. Oh, no, it isn't. Here it is. At Marshall's for $2. I got the matching butter dish for $2. And the little sugar bowl, which really doesn't match, but I couldn't find a match to these two. So I just got this as $2. It doesn't matter. If I find, I find. If I don't, I won't. Okay, so that's it. That's all. You know how to do the brunch. I don't have to tell you what to cook. You could do a fruit. You could do pancakes and waffles, and you could do the cheese, the omelets, what have you. Just, when you want to put your family together on a Sunday, and going out to eat is very expensive. It is. And I know people like to do Sunday breakfast, and they say, what the heck? The same old mundane eggs and bacon. Set the table up. Okay, prepare yourself the night before and give them an experience that they can't get at the restaurant, and it's far cheaper. Okay, you could have them biscuits, waffles, what have you, yeast rolls, whatever going on. Okay, I'm out of here. Don't forget to like this video. Thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't or not a part of my YouTube family. Do so. Tap the notification bell so you can be notified of my uploads. Share if you're on social media. If you have any questions, cares, comments, or concerns, or even constructive criticism, leave them in the box below. Till the next time, this is a Loquacious One. Thank you so much for your undivided attention. Until the next time, bye-bye.